Let me see what that's saying. Dissolve growing medium pellet in 3/4 cup of water. Fluff with a fork. I didn't bring a fork out here. Uh, 7 to 14 days. That's what the dirt look like. Let's add some water, and these are the seeds. It's a sunflower. Let's add some water and see. Hey. Oh, that got soft quick. Dang, half the dirt falling out because these holes is so big. Come back, paper. I gotta try to scoop half the dirt back in. They make the holes so big. This is a sunflower plant. That's what this is gonna be. How many seeds? Oh, it's just little small sunflower seeds. Okay, so it said we should have flowers within 7 to 14 days. So we will check back on it and see. Nothing with the strawberries yet. We don't have any strawberries. So, move y'all over here. I have this planter. I'm gonna put some wild flowers in here. Hey, sugar dumpling. Let me go get a cup. I'm gonna try to get all of these done today because I got another pack of sunflowers and some peppers. This is my first year doing sunflower peppers, and I haven't done sunflowers since I was a little kid. This is my first year doing wildflowers. So it just says put them in a sunny area, and I definitely have enough sun. Definitely have enough sun in this backyard. What else did I bring out here? Oh, it says a mammoth sunflower. These supposed to have the big heads. So I'm going to put it in this pot. What else do I have? Oh, and the California poppy. Ooh, don't fly away. I do want to go to the store and get a tomato plant, but I don't want to do the tomato from seed. I want a plant that's already started to do my tomato. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, they just look like regular sunflower seeds. Can y'all see them? Just regular sunflower seeds. They look like the sunflower seeds that we eat. So I have the poppies. I knew that was gonna fly away. Put the poppies in here. I gotta go back in the house because I left the peppers. I left the peppers in the. Oh, they didn't give you a whole lot of these. They didn't give you a lot of these seeds. I hope they come up. Didn't get a lot. I was hoping to fill this whole container. Y'all stay here. I'll be back. Let me go get my peppers. Gizmo, where you at? Gizmo, come on. Cause I can't watch you. Okay, so we got lettuce, string beans, hot peppers, two kind of hot peppers. I don't know which one is probably gonna get the biggest. Probably the string beans, huh? I think the string beans will get the biggest. So I'm gonna put the string beans in the pot that y'all in. Yeah, that's plain water. And I didn't use no fertilizer or anything. It's just straight water. And I don't even know how this gonna work because I'm using a cactus soil because this is the only soil that I have. I'm pretty sure it'll work though. The cactus soil is just a drier soil, I think. And oh, these are some big seeds. This is what the string bean seed. The string bean seed look like the middle part of the string bean. You know when you eat string beans and it's got that thing in the middle? That's what it looked like. And don't string beans vine? This is my first time doing string beans, y'all. I think they vine. And I'm just putting a little water on the top of the soil because the soil is dry and I'm about to put it in the sunniest part of the garden. So you and it says to keep the seeds moist, not soaked, but keep them moist. So I'm gonna check them every day. I'm gonna put this lettuce and these beans in together. This is trial and error. If it work, it worked. If it don't, we'll do better next time. But who don't want to be able to say that they can go out in their backyard and pick their own lettuce and peppers for a salad? Oh, let me go in the backyard and give me some lettuce. Who don't want to be able to do that? There's a lot of seeds. They just little. Look like the peppers is small too. You back, buddy? They are. They small. Oh, and it looks like the seeds from the inside of a pepper. Like when you cut a pepper open, like when you cut a bell pepper, the seeds that's inside the bell pepper, that's what it looked like. Little, they just don't give you a lot. You only get a few seeds in the I know my ancestors probably like, look at this child in here messing these seeds up. Don't know what she's doing. But that's how you learn. You can't learn if you don't try. So I'm going back to Home Depot today, and I'm going to get some more soil. Okay, so we got everything in the pots. We got, what we got, y'all? Two sunflowers, two sunflowers, wildflowers, celery, and peppers. I should have probably labeled these containers because I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget what it is. Wait a minute. Which one of these things did I put the string beans in? Did I put the string beans in here? I think so. String beans, celery, peppers, flowers. I should have labeled this. I should have labeled these containers because once I put them in the sun, I'm going to forget who is who. And well, I know once it come up and it start to bloom, especially the sunflowers, you'll know immediately because it's gonna look like sunflowers. It's gonna look like a sunflower. You'll know it. It has a distinct stalk even before the head gets big. So I know that. But I forgot which one of these I put the string beans in. I think I put the string beans in here. Child, I don't know. But we gonna find out. We gonna find out. We gonna be eating string beans and peppers and lettuce. Babe, we gonna have a whole salad. Okay. I got lettuce, peppers, and string beans. Okay. And sunflowers. We gonna have our own sunflower seeds. I know when he come out here, he don't want me to talk to him because he read. But don't come out here if you don't want me to talk to you, because I'm talking. Let me put these in the sun while the sun is out here. Okay, y'all better grow. Okay, so I done started my vegetable garden. I got my cactus and succulents on one side, and I put the vegetables on the other side because he more sun on this side of the yard than on that side. Because this is the side where the roses, and they blooming like crazy, so they get a lot of sun. So I come out here every day, so I'll be checking on them to see how they doing. And I'm such an anxious planter. Like when I plant something, I'll be checking on it every day, trying to see if anything is coming up. And we do have a little squirrel, but I haven't seen him or her. I don't want to misgender the squirrel. I haven't seen them in a while, so I don't know if they still come back here. But if the things do start to grow and I start to notice, look like somebody back here nibbling, then I'll get one of those screens, that mesh screen that you put on top of your plants so that the animals and because birds will eat your stuff too. I'll put a mesh screen back here to protect it. I can't stay out here too long because my allergies are being kicked up. That is a pretty rose. I love it when the roses are blooming. And we have one variety of roses that's two-toned, that is pink. The rose is pink and yellow. I think they're called peace roses. I think that's the variety. And it's two-toned. It's like the edges are pink and the rose itself is like a yellow color. It is so pretty to me. Because I had never seen roses that color. Gizmo, Gizmo, come here, buddy. Because the other roses that we have are just like the standard red and white. I noticed that a lot of people in this neighborhood have these white uh, roses in their yard, but we have two different varieties of red roses. My father-in-law, now, that's one thing he can do, is grow some roses. These roses are beautiful. And me and roses ain't never got along. I've tried to, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I water them too much or what, but I've never tried to grow them in the yard. I've always tried to grow those miniature roses in the house, and they always die off. I don't know, maybe the house, the temperature just wasn't right, I guess. So I said I was going to get a miniature, I like those little small miniature roses. I was going to get a little small one, plant, and ask my father-in-law to um, put it back here. Because I like the little ones because they cute. So what y'all doing today? This is about all I'm doing. This and probably a trip to uh, Home Depot and to the grocery store. We got to get some groceries because we've been doing bad. We've been eating stuff we ain't supposed to eat. That's because we ain't been going to the grocery store getting groceries. And you know, if you don't go to the grocery store, if you don't prepare, you gonna eat everything but what you supposed to eat. So we probably gonna go to the grocery store today. It look like a nice day though. It's not too windy. It's perfect California weather. It's probably warm in Oakland. The farther you get away from this water, the warmer it gets. It's windy for us because we right on the bay. But the water looks still. It's not moving. I looked at this lady's video yesterday. She climbed Mount Tam. She went on one of the trails, and it was supposed to be an easy trail. I'm gonna show y'all where Mount Tam is. That's Mount Tam right there. So she climbed to they got a lookout point. I don't think it's at the top, but you go up to a certain point, and they have a lookout where you can look, you know, all over the bay. And I want to go there, but I'm not doing that. I think she said it was a mile and a half, and some of it is, of course, up, and the terrain ain't all flat. It's rocks, and honey, I wouldn't trust these knees uh, climbing no mountain. Now, they say you can drive to a certain point and look out. If I can't drive, I ain't going. But I do want to go over there because it looks like it's far, but it's only across the bridge. It's not that far. We've driven past there, but we didn't stop because it's like a park. They have a park and then an area where you can climb I think they have a couple of different trails that you can go up go up the mountain. So that's on my bucket list of things to do. It's so many places in California. Like I sometimes just watch YouTube videos of people exploring California, and they be going to places that I ain't never even heard of. And I've been here 60 years, and it's so many different places in California to visit. It's so many tourist spots here in California. You know, of course, we've been to the major touristy areas, especially here in the Bay Area. I mean, San Francisco is the biggest um, tourist spot here in the Bay Area. People come from everywhere to visit San Francisco. So, of course, we've been there, but it's so many other tourist areas here in the Bay Area that, we've never been to, me or my husband. So, I am putting some of those places on our list to, especially if they're like within an hour's drive or 2 hours drive or whatever. Yeah, of course, we would love to go there. I mean, we've been to Monterey and Santa Cruz. These are all places, uh, tourist destinations, or really nice places to visit here in California. I've been to Yosemite, um, Tahoe, Reno. I'm trying to think of what other touristy areas. That's all I can think of. That's like a tourist place, that someplace that, if you come to California, it's probably on your um, list to visit. So that's my plan for the rest of this year, is to um, make a list of places that I want to visit, or little things that we can do like on the weekends or whatever, if we want to take a day trip on the weekend. Not necessarily somewhere where we gonna spend the night or whatever and we'll have to board Gizmo, but somewhere where we can just take a day trip and go up and spend the day and then come back home. It's places in San Francisco or Marin or Tiburon, or some places on the other side of the bay that I would like to visit. Restaurants that I would like to go to. I'm gonna get a book and start, because watching TikTok, I see so many people that are going to restaurants here in the Bay Area that look really interesting. I'm gonna get a notebook and start. Um, I do, when I do see restaurants that someone has shown on TikTok, I will take a screenshot of it, and I do have a lot of them in my phone. But I want to get a book and write them down and make a list, and where they're located, if they're in San Francisco or whatever. And I do have a restaurant in San Francisco. I think it's called the Crab House, that I want to go to. It's in Pier 39. It looks real good, so I want to go there. That's kind of like at the top of my list. And I want to start going to brunch on the weekends, at least like on a Saturday or Sunday or whatever. We can get up and go to brunch, because our getting up on a Saturday going out to eat consists of going to Mel's Diner. He's so happy. If I had got up this morning and been like, "Come on, baby, let's go to Mel's Diner,
I'd be
honey,"
like, oh
he'd
yeah.
have been putting his shoes on. I want to go somewhere different. Because my husband is a creature of habit. Like, he will go to the same four or five. Like, we have a couple of restaurants over here where we live that we go to. One called Embers, Mel's Diner, IHOP. Uh, he would go to Denny's if I would let him. I hate Denny's with a purple passion. I hate Denny's. He would go to Denny's though, and that's about it. And he'll rotate those four restaurants. Like after a while, I get sick of that because every restaurant that I go to, I always eat the same thing every time we go there because I know I like that. So I always order the same thing. I always order the same thing. Usually at Mel's Diner, I always get like an omelet or something. And after a while, you get tired of eating the same thing. Like you want to eat something different. So I want to start going to like brunch. Uh,
And you're gonna order the same meal. Every
if you go to
breakfast
a
I go to,
brunch, if you go to a brunch place, they usually have like a buffet.
every breakfast I go to, I'm getting an omelet.
And every
Every
time we go
every
to dinner,
restaurant I get salmon.
you get salmon. I always get the steak. Everywhere we go, I'm gonna try that steak. I've even had the steak at Mel's Diner, the breakfast steak. I'm gonna get a steak. I'm a steak girly. So it's a couple of places that I want to try. You know where we should go tonight? We should go to Dead Fish and sit at the bar and pretend like we don't know each other.
Who are you?
We can go to Dead Fish and sit at the bar and order a drink and see what they got for their on their bar menu. We ain't doing nothing else. We don't have to go to the rest. We don't have to sit in the restaurant. We can sit at the bar just to get out the house. You can wear your ascot.
Don't be talking about my ascot.
Y'all, I don't know what. Like I thought I went through phases. My husband be going through these phases, and this phase is him wearing an ascot. I don't know what sent him through this particular phase, but honey, he didn't order him a couple of ascots, and you can't tell him shit. I told him he needs to find him a nice cigar bar, and he'll fit right in with his little put on his little ascot, his little sport coat, and we go to the little cigar bar, and I'll sit there and have me a nice uh, glass of brandy, and he can live out his ascot fantasy. I don't know who he thought he was gonna be wearing that damn ascot, but honey, he be out here. You can't tell Mr. Brown nothing when he put that damn ascot on. So that's it, y'all. That's why I haven't been coming on here, cause ain't nothing going on. I ain't got nothing to say. Did y'all go see what's that movie? Final Destination. Janet said Final Destination was good, but
Yeah, everybody says good. Or at
we
least
should
the
go see it.
reviews I saw. You didn't want to go see it. Yeah, I was like, all right, then.
I didn't tell you I didn't want to go see
Yeah,
it.
you did.
I was just kind of on the fence about it.
I said Final Destination seems to be pretty good. Yeah.
Gizmo, 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 come here, boy. Come here. Get on your pillow. He like, I ain't getting on that pillow. I ain't come out here to sit. I didn't come out here to sit on no pillow. I came out here to see what's going on. So that's about it, y'all. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing happening. I hadn't been coming out here because it had been windy, and I don't like to come out here when it's windy. All that pollen flying around and stuff. Have my allergies on 10, and it don't take much to stir my allergies up. And my allergies have been so bad. Like my eyes have been itching so bad. Like when I go in the house, I'm gonna wash my face and stuff real good just to make sure I don't bring any pollen um, on my, have any pollen and stuff on my face. I'm gonna wash my face real good when I go in the house because my eyes been cutting up. You hear me? To the point where I had left a message for my uh, doctor, and I guess they didn't take it serious. They just sent me some kind of little thing back to use eye drops and put like a cool compress on your eye. I'm like, shit, it's deeper than that. My eyes was itching like crazy. And you don't want to constantly be rubbing your eyes because if I do, then my eyes get swollen. And, like I don't want them to get infected and stuff. So I just been using a whole lot of eye drops, and I had this little thing that I put in the refrigerator that I put. It's got them little gel beads in there. It looked like a little eye mask. I got it from the dollar store, and I keep it in the refrigerator, and I will put that on my eyes and let it sit for a while. And once it warms up, I just put it back in the refrigerator. So I've been doing that. And it does seem to be helping a little bit, but God, dog, they was itching like crazy. So that's about it. Kids getting ready to graduate. I know our grandson is graduating he going from middle school to high school. So we do have one graduation uh, coming up soon. So we will be attending that. And then we won't have another one until Amani graduates from high school. I haven't seen any of the kids over here uh, getting ready for prom or anything. Because where we live, there is I guess, kind of like a lookout area, but it's an area where you can take pictures. And I don't know how kids that don't live in this area found out about the area. And it be so many kids over there taking prom pictures.
TikTok.
Probably. But when I tried to look it up on TikTok to see some of the pictures that people had taken, I couldn't find it. Because usually people be hashtagging, you know, where the area is and stuff. But I haven't seen, but we didn't go anywhere yesterday. We didn't, we didn't leave the house yesterday. We didn't leave the house all day yesterday.
Nope.
God, no. You so boring.
I've been gone all week. You ain't left the house. You ain't left the house all day. I had to
I be,
recharge.
I be seeing helicopters. I be like, where they going? I be glad when the Blue Angels come. I like to see them flying over. I don't think they come until August though. I gotta look on their website and see when they come to the Bay Area. I think it's either July or August. Y'all keeping up with this Diddy trial? I'm not. I mean, if I hear somebody talking about it, it'll be what people are talking about on TikTok or if somebody posts about it on Facebook. But that's too much for me to keep up with. I don't like stuff when it's like, you know, trials where people have been hurt. I don't like that kind of stuff. Like I'm not a true crime girly. I don't keep up with true crime. I don't even watch those type of shows. Crime shows or detective shows and stuff like I've never been into that. I'm more of a rom-com, drama, comedy type person. I just finished watching Forever. And if you are in the same age group with me, Forever was a book written by Judy Blume in like the 70s, I guess. Had to be like the 70s. And they made a movie out of it and changed the characters to all black. And it was good. It was interesting. So now they talking about a season two. I just started watching Bridgerton. I had started watching it a while ago, and then I started back to watching it last night. So I don't know. I don't know if I like it. It's interesting, but I don't know. I can't really say I like it yet. And I don't know. Do you know how many seasons it is? Because I know it's more than one. Damn, I just ate. It's what, 1:30? I just ate at like 10 o'clock and I'm hungry again. You just ate, huh? Big head.
Hold on. Yeah, I just ain't. Shame on you. Oh wow.
I got to find me something to snack on.
You got a whole pizza in there.
That pizza didn't taste that
You
good.
don't like that whole thing?
You got any left?
Nope.
You ate all yours?
You asked if I got any left. I said nope. Then you asked the same question a different way. No, I don't have any left.
You so rude.
That's not rude. I'm just You asked me the same question twice in
You
succession.
could have just said, "Yeah, babe, I did eat it." That's all you had to say.
Yeah, babe, I did eat it. I ate it all. There's none left. Every morsel, all of it, is empty, cleaned out.
I got some shrimps in there, but I don't want to cook them.
You realize we have been quoting each other for 3 years.
Huh?
He's been sending me quotes back and forth for
Oh, you and your
three
friend?
years. Ever since 22.
You be sending him
Golly.
quotes too?
Yeah, he'll send me quotes, I'll send him quotes. So I'm putting them all in a manifesto.
Y'all ain't got nothing else to do?
It's inspiring. I mean, I'd rather be inspired by someone who says something like, if you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you won't. If you like to win and think you can, it's almost certain you won't.
He send you one every day?
Not every day. Uh,
Oh.
Pretty much, pretty close to it. I'd rather do that than somebody saying, you see them shoot them chickens on TikTok?
What you trying to say? You don't want me to send you videos of chickens getting shot?
No, I don't want you to send me videos of chickens getting shot.
I ain't never sent you no video of a chicken getting shot anyway. I don't send you animal videos because you're not fun. You're not like me.
It's all right. Nah, it's somebody else.
Y'all, I ain't got nothing to talk about. I used to be so talkative. What happened? I don't know where all my talking spirit went. I love these little houses. I wish the little doors would open. I have so many of these little gnome houses.
Here's one that's good. Use every day as an opportunity to make tomorrow even better.
Ooh, that's great. Great. Poochie, I see you. I think he's looking for his little friend next door. You know I ain't been to Walmart all weekend. We ain't been to Walmart in a minute though.
That was good.
I should check my plants in the back and see if they need to be watered. Cause I haven't watered them in a minute. I don't feel like filling up that. Do I have a watering can? Y'all stay there. I'll be back. Y'all have a watering can or something? pass me my phone back? We'll get ready to go water the other plants. Oh, they do need some water. Damn, y'all all in my face. They needed some water bad. She look like she finna die. Don't you die, girl. Okay, I'm gonna have to start coming back here and checking on them more often. Cause homegirl ain't got no leaves. Look at her. Oh, bald head scallywag. She, she ain't got no leaves. I'm running out of water. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get some more water. Where y'all gonna stay? Y'all stay right here. Y'all stay right here. I'm going to get some water. I left you off. I have to get you tomorrow. Now I got a rock in my shoe. Move, boy. Okay, y'all done went on your field trip. That's as far as we going. I should go get on the swing. Oh, this a little bitty rose bush over here. These roses are tiny. I think they roses. I think it's a little rose bush. That's the little bitty roses that I wanted to try to grow. I wonder if there's anybody over there at the park. This would be a nice day to go over there. If we live closer to the park, I'd be over there every day. Every day I'd be at the park. I know y'all like, can we see the view? We tired of looking at your butt. I should have brought some water. I'm thirsty. I got to get on the schedule and start watering my plants in the back because they definitely not getting enough water. I want some Starbucks. I should drive over to Starbucks.
What'd you say?
I should drive over to Starbucks.
I sure don't want to get hit by no lightning.
Shut up. If I say I'm driving to Starbucks, you would, okay, babe, be careful. Do you know how to get there?
I would.
Really?
Mm,
Starbucks is just around the corner. It's just up the street and around the corner. I know how to get there. Didn't she say my? Didn't somebody say my license got to be renewed on my birthday?
I don't know. Check your license.
You don't have to take the test for a renewal, right?
It depends.
It only depends if you got tickets and stuff. Y'all too close. Back up. I'm finna go in the house. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. I'm finna put this stuff up. Gizmo, I know you thirsty. You thirsty? Cause he just running from spot to spot. Oh, I need to check this plant. I've been saying I was gonna check it for the longest. I just disturbed the spider. Yeah, she look a mess. Got spider webs. And I've been meaning to fix her.
Okay, that's cool.
Take off. Y'all can't see nothing I'm doing. Take off all of these dead leaves. And she's got, I don't know how many babies. But I'm gonna get some of these off her and take her out of here. See what this look like. Don't look bad. But I need to get some of these babies off of here. I wonder how. I can't see how they are attached to her. Oh, I see it. I see how this big one is. Come on, girl, get off of there. Got her. Now, I took a couple of leaves off, but that's okay. They'll grow back. And it's a nice stem. Okay, this one don't have a nice stem, but I'm gonna just sit it on there. Hopefully, a stem will grow from that. I think my son gave me this plant for Mother's Day a couple of years ago.
Excuse me.
Need a little bit more soil in here. I got some scissors. Now that gives Mama a chance to. She's got more babies. She's got more little things on there, but that will give her a chance to grow on her own. Put a little bit more soil in there with her. Now, she is by herself, and she'll grow more babies. I got one, two, three, four, five, six babies off of this one plant. Let y'all see. Those babies came off of her. These are her children. Now they're just sitting on top of the soil right now, but they'll take root. They'll take root soon. Put some water in here. Anybody else needs to come out their pot? Anybody else over here got no baby? Okay, I'm gonna get him some water. I'm gonna give her a lot, because actually I could have put her under the drain and soaked the pot because her roots was kind of dry. I should have broke it up a little bit more because it's taking a long time for that water to settle in. I think this plant is like 2 years old. So in 2 years, she's had one, two, three, four, six, six babies. That's not bad. Only one of them is pretty big. They should get pretty big now that they have their own space. They should get larger. And now that she doesn't have, well, she's got one growing, look like, but she should get a little bit bigger now that uh, I took those babies off of her. She should get larger. Because the babies do take energy from the mother plant, just like babies take energy from you when they're growing. Those babies pull from the mother plant. And not only did she have those babies on her, she had a lot of dead leaves on her too. So I trimmed all the dead leaves off. So she should do some growing now. She's a pretty plant. She's a pretty girl. I think that's the only one I have right now that's got a lot of babies. We don't have a lot of babies this year. I think she's the only plant that I have that had a lot of babies. So she's the only one that had to be repotted. I do have a lot of succulents that's flowering right now. So we're gonna put her back. And then we're gonna put her kids near her. And we're gonna put the gnome houses. Okay, that's all we got. might have to put this little girl in the back. Maybe she getting too much sun. Because she not growing at all. Y'all see her? Look like she done closed up. Might be too hot out here. You want to go in the shade, girl? Is it too much sun out here for you? Because she should be open. I think I'm going to put her in the back with the cactus. I have no idea what this is. But she closed up like she getting too much sun. So I'm going to put her in the back area because it gets more shade. Back there, the sun is only it gets evening sun. So the area is shaded right now. So I'm going to put her back there and see if she will open up. She not doing that good either. What is this? I don't think they got the right thing on here.
Come on, buddy. Ready to go?
Yeah, she not.
You be ready to go to Starbucks. Let me know.
Child, I ain't want no Starbucks. Yeah, I do want to go to Home Depot. Dang, these leaves is tough. She not doing the best either. Maybe she need more sun. I think she need more water. I don't think I've been giving her enough water. But I'm gonna put her up here and see if a little bit more water and a little bit more sun helps her out. I think I'm gonna cut these blooms off because there's so many of them. I don't mind when it's just a few, but I try to pull off all the dead leaves. I saw a baby somewhere. Oh, right there. And I don't know if I can get him out. Look at that. I don't know if he'll come out because it's growing in a weird place. I think I'm going to take it out. Yeah, she said, no, you're not. You're going to leave me right in there. It'll get a little bit bigger, I'll get it out. Did he take Gizmo in the house? Gizmo. Gizmo. He must have. Let me see, is this dog over here? Hey, you got Gizmo? Okay. I don't know why I'm freaking out. I know the dog can't get out. There's no way he can get out the gate. But we want to know where my baby at. that time that Gizmo got in trouble and animal control had to come to the house. They were like, they spooked me and was like, oh, he shouldn't be. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Get away. I got his ass. They said, oh, he shouldn't be back here unsupervised because your gate, he can, if he really wanted to, he's small enough to fit through the gate. I don't think Gizmo would ever do that. Like, I don't think he would jump in that flower pot and try to get through them bars on that gate. I don't think he would do that. Because he's never even attempted to jump on the flower pot to get up there. He's looked over there, but he ain't never attempted to get over in there. So I don't think he would try to get out that gate. But animal control said that it is a possibility. Like he could do it if he wanted to. And that this is not considered a secure backyard for a dog to be alone. They said he should be back here supervised. And I never really tripped off of it at first, but after they said that, I did. I mean, he has been out here unsupervised, and he ain't never went nowhere, but not for long periods of time. Like I might leave him out here, and I go in the house and get something and come back, but not just we just open the door and just let him stay out here by himself. We don't do that. Plus, there have been other critters back here. One time, a turkey got back here. We, to this day, don't know how his ass got back here. But a turkey got back here, and there have been skunks back here. I don't think like raccoons or anything like that have ever been back here. But, you know, you don't want to take those type of chances. So he's normally not out here by himself. Well, I guess I'm gonna go in the house too. Since my husband had left me, put the rest of this stuff up and put this last pot over there in the sun. Hopefully in 2 weeks we'll have some flowers and at least have some buds or something come up. I'm sleepy and I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go in the house and get me something to drink and maybe take me a nap and then get up and go to Home Depot. Probably come back out here after the shade goes over there. Come back out here this evening with some iced tea and sit on the swing drink me some iced tea, and chill out, or have me a glass of wine. I want to see if my husband want to go out to this restaurant tonight, later on tonight. We ain't doing nothing else. We might as well. We are a boring married couple. Well, usually on the weekends we do at least go out somewhere. But yesterday we didn't go nowhere. I'm surprised. So I'm gonna try to get his butt out the house and go to this restaurant tonight. I might throw my little wig on because I ain't doing none of this here. Throw my little wig on. Put on a little dress. If I do, I'll let y'all know. I ain't gonna go live from the restaurant, but I'll take pictures. It's this drink I want to try. I done forgot the name of it, but I think it's champagne and gin, something like that. I'm a. It's called a New York 45 or something, but I want to try it. I'm gonna post it on the community wall. So check the community wall. I'm gonna post it there. But it's this drink I want to try. So I gotta call and see what time this restaurant closed, so I can see uh, what time should we go over there. So I'm finna go, y'all. I'm finna take my butt in the house. I'm finna put all this stuff back and go in the house. Thank y'all for sticking with me for look like an hour. I think we've been here a little over an hour. So I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I need to figure out something to talk about because I ain't gonna just sit here and let y'all stare at me. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.